bro.
Alright, so I know this is a little bit overkill on the Towers of Doom, but hey, what are you gonna do? I had a really good game and I wanted to share this one because it's with everybody's favorite new cow, ETC. He's not really new, he's been around for ages, but I don't play as much of him as I wish I did, even though I fucking love him. I love him so much. ETC is historically one of the easier tanks to play, but he is one of the lower health tanks to play as well. So, as far as just trying to heal a little bit, stun Joe, looks like Alarak's putting some mean-ass damage on the back line while they were all trying to focus the cool stand. Looks like they just couldn't do it. Our Thrall was in the top lane that one too. Like, imagine that. Our cops, ETC, Thrall, Anna, Gul'dan, Alarak versus Leoric, Falstad, Asmo, Joe, and Anduin. So, what, Anna got through the draft somehow. No idea how. So, when we first picked, we took her. And, to be honest with you, let's take a look at how much healing she's done already. Almost double Anduin. Almost double. Because she's got such consistent output with those heals. It's fucking nuts! And then later on with our level 1 talent Frog Rock, as soon as we get enough globes, we're also going to be a healer, which is super fun. That's one of the cooler parts about playing ETC, I feel like. You're a tank who does extra healing. Now, our team is doing a fantastic job getting kills off in the other lanes. We are getting some decent soak at this. Asmo didn't need that pull just yet, but we're going to try to get in front of him, block him. He can only go one way, so he's got to try to juke us around. I'm going to get in the bush, mount up, and then get into position. Anduin's going to try and pull him away. He got it. I pushed Anduin though, and we're going to keep body blocking him because Asmo is just too fat as fucking hell. And our hitbox is pretty large as well. Give me that globe, give me that globe, give me that globe. Yeah, all we need is 20 globes to make the level 1 talent actually heal our buddies. So it's not a huge amount of globes, it's actually very, very doable. I'm headed down to the camp to try and get it started, but I believe that the shrines are coming up soon. Altars, yep, there they are. So, actually doing this may not be... No, our team isn't close enough, and me and Alarak cannot do it together fast. So, what we're going to do instead is try to get that globe. Got the globe. Try to push Asmo back. Didn't work. He got a little bit too far in front of me. Shouldn't have too much problem taking this from them, though, because they don't do a whole lot of consistent damage. There's Joe. So now it might be a little bit of an issue. But Anna's coming down, maybe? Possibly? All I have to do is be close to them to do that. Because the talent that I took at 4 increases the size on our W substantially. And it's going to make changing up all this shit really easy. I'm going to make sure he doesn't get the full channel of that laser on my Alarak. Kind of zone him off with our auto attacks. Come on! Again, all we have to do is be in range for our W. Might be having a little bit of trouble now. Our team is headed down though. Got our W again in 2 seconds. Knocking everybody back. Force Anduin off. Oh, let's get the Joe! Didn't get the Joe. Giving Asmo some free stacks. There goes the Joe. Trying to get Leo is dead as well. Now we are in full control. Only, well, 0 kills for them, 2 kills for us. Even if they do delay us, we're gonna take ourselves to camp 2 and make sure that they know. Ooh, did you see how close that was? Gotta get ourselves another globe and some map pressure. Thanks for all the help there. Asmo got some free stacks off of it, but at the same time, I don't super care about that. So, get that globe. We got the sappers in just fine. Asmo trying to get some more stacks. Missed about half the way though. We weren't super low. I'm gonna get this globe. Thank you, I appreciate it. We're only 12 globes away from being able to heal our teammates. Fuck yeah. See if we can get a globe middle here. We lost our Alarak to a Falstad and Leo gank. It's gonna happen. Bummer. Let's get up here. Try and help out the Ana. I don't think we're gonna be there in time to stop. Right. Whip! Not going to be there in time to stop the mercenary camp, but we are going to be close enough to keep knocking them back with their W. So as long as they're focused on me and not suiciding into the towers, we're good. We lose Gul'dan off on the other side of the map, so there's only so much we can really do with that. I don't want to blow my... There it is. Typically you don't want to burn your power slide on Joe. And she gets pulled. We still need to kill these sappers before they get to the wall. Ta-da! That ability is so fucking powerful. Like, just the knockback, just the range that it has is absolutely insane. Like, it stops so much stuff. And think about this later on, too. With as strong as that ability is, the talent at 13, mic check, that reduces the cooldown substantially if you hit two things, two enemies. Doesn't have to be heroes even. Pretty sure it's just purity of the shot. Let's take a look at it. Fight! Leo getting away. I am having none of it. Got him with the auto attack. Try to get in front of the Joe for a little bit of plotting. We got one. And there goes Joe too. Fuck yeah. Thank you for keeping me alive. Ana, you have done the best of the best of the best. Now we're just gonna chill. There's another globe. We're gonna get hit by that. Gonna get some heals and armor first though. And we're only 5 globes short of our quest. So we're almost a healer. Gonna nab this globe because there's no way that Asmo's gonna come for it. Try and get this one over here at the camp too. Got there just in time. Thank you. Leo's in the middle lane. Falstad's in the top lane. I just want to get these bad boys into the wall. So we're gonna try and knock back. Minions did not get knocked back far enough to make the sappers fixate. Ah, there we go. We got 2 in. Tower is down. We got to push this one all the way up. There it is. Get some free damage on the fort there. And now we're going to go take the other camp. Alright. Gul'dan defending the top lane from those sappers. And it looks like she's going to go help him out. Alarak is going to take care of the mid-soak, which is perfect. I love how well this team is moving to the empty lanes and moving for the small skirmishes that we're having. It's really fantastic stuff. There goes, I heard Counter-Strike. You can live! I pushed him. I did not mean to push him towards Alarak. Luckily, the Alarak was smart enough to whip out the lightning at the last second. This is cute, unfortunately, but we're going to knock back Leo. I think he's going to get some heals off me, but he's still super out of position, so he shouldn't get away. Nice. Got it. Leo was the only kill that we took there, but it is still XP from a hero. This stage in the game is pretty good, especially with us being this close to level 13. Now we're going to channel this bottom lane. Prepare to be hit by an Asmo. Nope, there goes the Asmo Q. Just blew it on nothing. Leo did not get back in time to stop us. He did manage to take about 30% of his health. Come on, let's go. Oh, he's dead. Super dead. Are we gonna get Leo? Yeah, Leo is the consolation prize for the Alarak kill. I cannot believe I missed both of them. But they are very well zoned back. That's the healer and a decent chunk of their damage. I heard the nano, so I want to keep going in, make sure Dan can get as much damage as possible. Even though I don't have any mana, nailed it. Got her with the auto attack. Do some more peeling with our W on that Leo. Alright, we'll take it. We took the kill on the Joe, and now we just need to channel. I need to get some mana. Falstad is out in the open, so let's see if they can get that kill. Nope, he's gone. He's a bagel. Oh no, and doing you. Sassy motherfucker. He saw me coming from a mile away. He's like, you know what, suck root. And I did. I sucked the root. They're all wanting some help with the camp. Yeah, we can go do that. We got Leo in the top lane. We can still take these fights fairly easy because Asmo has not super scaled. Thrall seems to be chasing kills. Oh no. Oh no. Joe coming in from the top. Oh, come on! The W wasn't enough to stop the laser, unfortunately, so we had to blow the power slide to stop it too. Dan is going to get killed by the globe tomb. Fuck. Yeah, we really didn't. And I agree. Oh, buddy. Joe's unstoppable, so there's, you know, okay. Things went okay. We lost 2 people, but it didn't catch the enemy team up too hard. They are still behind us in XP. We're still ahead 16 shots to 40. Trying to get on here. I do have mic check, so the cooldown on the W is reduced, but I got off point just long enough for them to take it. Shame on me, he canceled my mosh, which is great. Because he canceled it pre-channel. So it's a 9-second cooldown instead of a full ridiculous cooldown. Get in there. Can we do it? Can we do it? Here we go. I need to catch 2 people right now, Joe and Falstad. Falstad went over the wall to the bottom. I did not think he was going to be able to do that. That's okay. We got the channel. Getting some globes for mana. And yeah. Here it is. Knock it back. Kill him before the, well, couldn't kill him before the light bomb went off. But it didn't matter a whole lot. I really wish the light bomb shields were a bit bigger. Because that hit 2 people? At least 2 people, potentially 3. And the shield did not feel like it was very big. Which is fine, I guess it's mostly for the stun. There's the mosh pit of a lifetime. Good pull by the Alarak. Is he gonna make it? I really hope he doesn't, but he did. Just keep knocking people back. And yes, the point that I was making earlier about mic check, it doesn't have to be just heroes. If you hit minions with the W as well, it's going to reduce the cooldown. So it's pretty good. Don't take that that other one, like the residual loudspeaker one. Seems really stupid. Really stupid.
The altars are rising from the mists.
Now, what they could do if they combined that talent with the talent that slows on your W. I think it's called basement. I'm in position right now, so there's the first W to knock him back. We've got the reduced cooldown on the W again. We're going to knock him off again. Gotta lose our Anna, sadly, but we're gonna take 2 kills for that as well. Let's see if I can get some. Can't get range 50. Well, we need to get to the shrines, buddies. What was I saying?
Untouchable.
Oh, right, the talents. If they put these 2 together, I think they would be really, 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 really good. And they would be a contender for mic check, but as it stands currently, not good enough. Reduces its cooldown by 6 seconds. That's a 4-second cooldown if you hit 2 things, not heroes. I mean, you can hit heroes, but if you hit 2 of anything that's enemy, drop in the cooldown. And it is fucking good. So good. I don't want to get hit by that, but I got hit by that. See if we can kill him down here. Going for the stop and the mosh pit. 2-man mosh, blowing him up. All that burst damage. Have you seen a prettier end to a game? That is 40 shots to nothing. Tell me about it. Like, oh boy. That feels so good. Just absolutely rolling over the enemy team. Good stuff. Good stuff.
MVP.
Yep. I believe it. He did some ridiculously good damage. Oh, look at that. We're all up there. There is not a single enemy player on the board. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? That's how you know you did good, because even the game's like, holy shit, the enemy team sucked. Here are the stats, though. 0, 0, 2, 2, 2. Enemy team trying to focus down the big priority targets here, letting these 2 bad boys do whatever we wanted. Oh my. We did not do a whole lot. Not that we needed to. We are the tank after all. How much did we tank? Didn't even tank that much. That's crazy. 33,000 healing though. Like, tell me about it. We did more healing than Thrall and Alarak and Gul'dan could self-sustain. So we healed ourselves a shitload and we healed our team a shitload. And that's just some seriously good stuff, isn't it? So there's the stats one more time. The talents, Prog Rock at 1, Loudspeakers at 4, Pinball Wizard at 7, Mosh Pit at 10, Mic Check at 13, Imposing Presence at 16, and then 20, I probably would have taken Tour Bus, even though I know Bolt is usually the way to go. The reason I took Imposing Presence was just to have the slow. Yeah, sorry, lost my train of thought there. This, when you activate it, it's a 20% movement speed slow, and whoever attacks you suddenly attacks 20% slower, just passively. But if you activate it on a person, they are attacking 50% slower. So Leo's already got an insanely slow attack speed. He did build Wraith form, so that's no biggie. But that does hurt him pretty hard. Falstad went W, so we're kind of reducing some of his damage. Asmo Greed went Greed. What? And then Anduin I mean, I like this build, but yeah, I don't know. The Imposing Presence, we could have swapped it out for the Guitar Hero talent or the armor on your power slide. I just wasn't taking a whole lot of damage from them that I really cared about when I was power sliding, because usually when I go in, it resulted in a kill. So I didn't super need the power slide. And then the extra healing, actually that probably would have been better now that I think about it, because the more that we auto attack, the more uptime we have on our E, which is the more healing we can do for our team. So it's a give and take, but we killed 23 people. We killed their people 23 times and only managed to die 6. So we had a pretty commanding lead of that the whole time. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I love ETC. It looks like his win rate is on the rise. He is a fantastic hero, and I think especially if you're new to tanking and you want to pick it up, give this character a shot because he is super fun and super good. He just takes a little bit of practice. But thanks for watching. Hope you had yourself a good time, and I'll catch you in the next one.